Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 19th through the 21st, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal reading, just hold on. Reach out to me before making a payment because I'm making changes. Alright, so we have the overall energy as the Chariot, Seven of Wands, the Hermit, Four of Swords, Three of Wands, the Devil, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, so I feel like you guys are determined to have something your way, or to have the life you want. It seems like you're looking out for yourself or deciding that you need to put yourself first. I feel like maybe you've been in hermit mode, or maybe you've been doing some sort of soul searching or research, and whatever conclusion you've come to, I just feel like you decided that, you know, it stops right here. Like, from now on, you know, I'm looking out for myself. I need to protect myself. And so I feel that, you know, you're setting up some sort of a boundary. You also might feel defensive. I don't know if you feel attacked. I just know that you are for sure of what you want. And I mean, if that hasn't happened yet, I feel like, you know, that is on the way. Like, ultimately, you know, you come to some sort of conclusion and you're going to stand by it. The other way I see this is that you are likely being pursued by somebody who's determined to be with you. This person has claimed you. I feel like they've already been either looking for you or watching you. And I feel like maybe this person has had it and they just want to be with you. And I just feel like there's no stopping this person once they've decided that they want to be with you. They're being very proactive. I get a little bit of mixed energy because I feel that it may be that in someone's heart, they know what they want to do, but now maybe it's just a matter of time, because I do see some sort of waiting period. Another thing that might be happening is that someone has already reached out to you or made it known to you that they're interested, and now it's just kind of like they're waiting for your response. Maybe somebody feels like, well, I did my part, you know, I'm just gonna see what they do next, and it could be a bit of a waiting game. I feel like a relationship has the potential to be too intense. You might deal with someone who wants to cage you in, possess you. This person might be very territorial. I feel like whoever you deal with does not want anybody else around you, talking to you. They want you all to themselves. They're coming on very strong. So even if something is long distance, I feel like somebody is like trying to mark their territory. They're just like, no, like, this person belongs to me. I don't know, that maybe they're sending some sort of vibes from a distance that they want to be with you and don't want anybody else around you. Now, you also might feel overwhelmed by this type of behavior, but at the same time getting a little kick out of it. Depends on what other placements you have in your chart that might make you kind of like the obsessive behavior. So some other things I'm getting here is that you'll be likely astral traveling, especially if you already tap into your dreams. It seems like you're traveling, you're going around and doing different things and experiencing different things, and then actually remembering what you experienced and bringing it back with you when you awaken. So I feel like, you might have some sort of metaphysical experiences over the weekend too. Now, I feel like your weekend is also about, I feel like something is uneventful, but at the same time there is some sort of intense moments in between. I feel like you want peace in your life, or you want some peace and quiet. You want some time to yourself. You need a break. It is a possibility that, you might take some sort of a mini vacation, or you're just kind of resting and recharging this weekend. You also might deal with some form of temptation. I feel like something just becomes more and more intense. The more you try to stay away from something or someone, or the more you try to restrain yourself or your desires, your thoughts, the more intense something becomes, or the more you want it. There's definitely a possibility of overindulging, and it could be on anything from drinks to something sexual in nature. Either you might find yourself doing a lot of self-pleasuring, or somebody is doing that with you in mind. Somebody is pleasuring themselves to you. Even though they feel guilty about it, they keep doing it. I do feel like maybe you're trying to lock away your inner demons. You don't want to deal with them. You're trying to keep them under control, but they want to come out and play. You could be dealing with some kind of anxiety from time to time. There could be an earth sign coming towards you, especially a Virgo or a Capricorn, or maybe a Cancer. Somebody could come off as overprotective as well. I don't know if it's you, or if somebody is being overprotective towards you, even if it's a spirit. But I feel like somebody is coming off very overprotective. I feel like you're going to be flattered when you find out like how somebody feels about you. If you're in a relationship, there could be some sort of bondage going on, and someone taking pleasure in seeing you playfully suffer. Same energy. I feel like the more you try to stay away from something, the more you want it. Or maybe the more you try to block somebody's energy, the more intense they become, the more they want you. Something might start off as playful flirtation and then just end up super intense. Like somebody might have the mentality of, oh no, once you flirt back with me, you're mine. Like, that's it. We're not playing anymore. And they just kind of like snatch you up. You also might find yourself having some really intense dreams, or hypersexual dreams. It's possible that someone is trying to mentally call out to you, and then they're going to see if you heard them or if it's working, whatever it is that they're doing. Either someone is waiting on a response from you, or you are waiting to hear from somebody. Somebody is trying to keep their distance. They want to be left alone, but not really. There's some sort of conflicting energy going on. Could be that somebody wants what they can't have. If you are a writer, I feel like somebody is working on, what are those type of novels called? Where it's like, is it graphic novel? Kind of like a 50 Shades of Grey type work. Like, I feel like somebody is working on something like that, and somebody's imagination is going bananas. I really feel like somebody wants you so bad they don't know what to do with themselves. There is someone who also brings out your primal side. Somebody brings out like your shadow side. I feel like if a job wants too much of your time, you are going to quit. Yeah, if you start to feel too drained from a job, I feel like you're like, I can't do this anymore. Health-wise, I feel like you're needing to be careful. You could be dealing with something that is life-threatening. Not saying that it can't be healed or reversed, but it could be something that is life-threatening. So just make sure that you're taking care of yourself health-wise. Kind of feels too like maybe there is someone who is wanting to work things out with you if a relationship fell apart. Also, if you work with someone like on some sort of collaboration, you might feel like this person is too controlling, and I feel like you would walk away from that person if they were trying to take over. You wouldn't want to work with that person anymore. Somebody is also very manipulative and likely saying things to either string you along or make you stay with them, especially if they're threatened and thinking that you're going to leave. Also, health-wise, I feel like maybe somebody needs to get their cough checked out. Or someone might be dealing with asthma, bronchitis, or an allergy. I feel like there is an earth sign that is obsessing over you, or you are obsessing over them. I'm also getting a situation where if you aren't answering someone's calls, they either call you from another number or have someone else to call you. It's something that you're fantasizing or daydreaming about, especially if it's like money, but it also could be a relationship that you could see yourself in. Ultimately, I feel like you need time to yourself. You need time to think. You don't need anybody trying to force you to make any decisions at this time. I feel like you need space. Something is giving you a sense of pleasure or comfort. You might know that you're about to come into some sort of money and be kind of like happy about it and relaxed. Maybe it just gives you a sense of peace because you feel like, okay, now I know I have this coming in, so I can plan for this and plan for that. And it's like you're trying to make some sort of plans before you have the money in your hands, but it seems like a sure thing. Also, some things that you suspected are going to be confirmed, which also makes you happy because your intuition was right. I feel like someone is also giving you an apology about something. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You have appreciation, angel of strength, the sun, overall energy, hostilities. Yeah, I feel like you again are feeling defensive or feeling the need to set boundaries. It's like you're putting your foot down, you're putting yourself first. You are putting a lot of value into yourself. And I feel like people also are recognizing you or showing you that you're valued and or appreciated. I feel like you're going to be happy this weekend and feel as if you've accomplished something. I feel like you're also going to have fun. You might find yourself getting attention, a lot of attention from somebody or maybe multiple people. But either way, it's like you feel like you're at the center of attention. You feel admired. It also seems that your willpower is strong. You have a strong determination to achieve certain things, and I just feel like I don't know, you're just kind of like optimistic and motivated. It might be that you receive some sort of signs that, you know, good news is on the way. It just seems like maybe your faith is restored. People also might view you as someone who is brave, or people are attracted to you for being brave or for standing up for yourself or for what you believe in. You also might have spirit guides that are being very supportive of you or encouraging you to go after your dreams or to go after something that you desire. And there's also a sense of liberation and independence that you might feel this weekend. If you've been feeling locked down or stuck, something is giving you you know, a sense of renewal and freedom. If you've been going through any type of darkness, I feel that you're coming out of it. And it's like you can see the light. You do feel optimistic because you see the light. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.